A very warm welcome to all of you from Old Trafford, Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
So the two starting lineups. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I would say one of the most energetic midfielders you'll find in Jordan Henderson. He's added to all that running power with slicker passing and some very impressive finishing, and he's a proper leader now too.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Has a swing at it! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Blint, Rooney, hoists it high, up for a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Jordan Henderson, and it's Firmino. Matip. Lallana. Firmino. Ibrahimovic. Pogba looks to slip it through, and he's cut it out. They've managed to get it away. Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
He's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Away from immediate danger. And it's Pogba. Saved only by poor finishing.
That's a pretty powerful effort because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
Aimed long and direct. Spoon forward. Firmino. Lallana. Now the pass. Lovely bit of skill. And he's there to make a great save.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Damian. Jordan Henderson pumps it upfield. Philippe Coutinho gets it back. Ball is over the line. And it's Henderson. Firmino. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Great reaction. It's come loose. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Tries a through ball. Ibrahimovic gets it, and now what? Sticks it away!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Manchester grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Wijnaldum. Firmino. Played out to the wing. Damian cuts it out. Ibrahimovic pushes it out wide. Chance! Great leap! Wayne Rooney! Only him! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Wijnaldum with a delicate ball. Fellaini. Out to the left it goes. Let's put a stop to that. Lallana thrust towards the front line. Passes it through. Who's going to make this theirs? The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Well played, he saw that coming. Smalling. Juan Mata. Pogba. Looks like a good ball through. Massive leap! He's scored! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Manchester are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Rooney. Juan Mata. Manchester are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. And out to safety. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Milner. And it's Milner. Looks to slip it through. Ibrahimovic with the ball through. Jordan Henderson tries a through ball. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
And Coutinho! That really should have hit the net.
Look, we know they're behind and need something, but I just wonder whether they're getting a touch anxious with shooting from that kind of distance.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And the first half is done.
Manchester are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole tower of good.
Manchester head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. Rooney plays it out to the wing. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Now the pass. Has it out wide now. And the keeper's in command. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Pogba passes it through. Cut out in the nick of time. Matip can hoist it clear. Fellaini. Ibrahimovic. It's a great ball. They are rampant. And surely that settles it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Manchester grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. And it's Mane. Rooney. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic with the ball through. Wijnaldum.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Jordan Henderson. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Mane. Real chance! Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Goes for goal! Good clearance. very necessary. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Tries a through ball. Can he find a finish now? Turns and goes back. Oh, he's come flying in. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Looks to slip it through. And in it goes! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still got a lot to do, you know. I think he's tucked that away really well.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Manchester totally rampant here. Coutinho, Sturridge, ball's loose, who's getting there? Chip through, Milner has it out wide and in space. Milner with a beautifully timed run. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic tries the route 1 option. Oh, almost a 6th!
Okay, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Gets up to head it! It's in! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Manchester tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And it's Ibrahimovic. Lucas. Coutinho. Now it's Sturridge. Coaxed out to the wing. He's made sure that that won't get through. Damian. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And it's Pogba. Rooney. Now the pass. He's gone for it! It's a loose ball. Danger averted for now. Damian. Looks like a good ball through. He's put it wide.
He was right in front of goal, and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Lucas. Lallana. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Matip. Lucas tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, what was required then was a little more patience. He didn't have to cross it so early.
Ibrahimovic. Oh, good interception. Lucas. Goes long and forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Smalling. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And it's Lucas. Milner. Jordan Henderson. Mane. And he's on his way! Lallana plays it short. Fired in. He's dealt with that well. Pogba. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Jordan Henderson. Klein. Rooney. Fellaini. Matip gets good distance on it. And it's Pogba. Whipped in. He's there to get rid. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Manchester winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Well, how will we look back